Miss Hedge in our piece is a complex character in herself. She brings her own baggage in. We all bring our own baggage with us, you know, and she asks the young people in her class, what do you want to be? And she says, I mean, there's only Jamie really does say, I want to be a performer, you know. And she keeps saying, well, we can't all be pop stars, we can't all be footballers. Come on, get it real, you know. And in a way, in some really, she's undermining aspiration in that one statement. And aspiration is important. And aspiration is important, particularly to a 16-year-old, you know. And dreaming is important about what is possible out there, because it's so easy to be limited and to limit oneself. You know, we have to put something in order to get something out. But what we put in shouldn't be limited by the possibility that is coming at us. People shouldn't limit our possibility, you know. I think within the school that she's dealing with, I think also she's dealing with what she considers underachieving students, you know, and therefore in some ways they've been labelled underachieving students, and therefore immediately they're put into a box in which they should be perceived to have low aspiration for themselves. And I would fundamentally want to knock down that box for everybody, because we arrive in life at different stages, all of us, you know, and how we see ourselves now and how we see us in the future can be very different, you know. And if we limit ourselves, or somebody limits us at the age of 16, we can often box ourselves in. And I think that's the fundamental thing that I want to be able to say. It's how you, at 16, Hugo says, you've not finished cooking yet. And we haven't. It's following their lead. It's following their lead. So you say, okay, if this is what you're exploring, let's explore it. Let's explore it to its fullest extent, because within that are millions of possibilities and millions of possibilities of growth, you know. So you make it, okay, I want to be a footballer. Okay. What is about football that you want? Is it the fitness side? Is it what is it? And it suddenly, as opposed to being one thing that's limited because you're not good enough, is the answer that might come back at you. It's actually, no, let's pursue your interest, let's pursue your passion, and it will open up another world for you. It's all about identity happiness, and it's acceptance of the identity, and it's acceptance of the desire that this is what I want to be. And if people are there to support that desire and go, okay, how does the world open up in front of you with that desire? And I'm gonna kiss the sun.